It is currently 11 p.m. and I'm kind of sleepy. I got like 9 hours of sleep. Hold on. I got 9 hours of sleep, I think. Let me see. Do you see that? Basically 9 hours of sleep last night, and I'm still tired. Yesterday I only got 4 hours of sleep, so I'm at like a bit of a sleep deficit. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule because I'm really love staying up late. We all have that one friend who's like literally nocturnal. That's me, but I'm trying to fix it a little bit. So, and I'm hungry. I need something to eat, but before I eat, I am going to show you some of my doodles. Last night I made that because I was like, I'm just gonna draw, you know? I haven't drawn it in a while, and it was in a lot of communities that were talking about Art Fight in July, and in my head I was like, man, it would be so cool to participate in something like that. But I don't like draw a lot, and I also don't feel like I'm that good at it, to be honest. It would still be cool. So like, I'm kind of trying to like let myself reawaken the like doodling fun. I mean, I used to like to doodle a lot, especially when I was like taking notes in like school. Anyway, the point is I used to be a doodler, but I haven't doodled in a while, so I decided to doodle again. Let me get it off the wall. I also like made a post about it on Instagram, even though I don't know, I have like mixed feelings towards Instagram because I'm very new to it. I didn't use it growing up like a lot of people my age probably did. Here's the drawing. Oh, the tape got stuck to my thing. Here's the drawing. So I did like, my mom shared a video with me where it's like, was like giving examples of like different compositions for doodles, and one of them was like you do a bunch of shapes and then you draw things within the shapes. So that's what I did. Almost everything in these shapes is like inspired by something I'm interested in. This is Kirby. I have a Kirby shirt which is now in my laundry bag, and I'm not gonna fish out dirty clothes for a video, but I've worn it in like videos I've made before. And then I also have like this Kirby case for my Switch. I don't know what that like white on his eye is. I don't think that's supposed to be. I think it's like a scratch or a dent or something, because I can't get it off. I like him because he's pink. That's the main reason. I also really liked Kirby's Adventure, which I played once. It was on the SNES. I felt like it was a really complex game for the SNES. Like, the graphics were cool, the like levels were cool. It was really fun. So that's why I like Kirby. I also kind of like Marks. I don't know much about Marks, but I like him because he's like a crazy jester, and I do like crazy jesters who are also evil and nefarious. Then we have this. This is like the Paper Mario square. So this is Ollie and Olivia from the Origami King, and this is Mimi from Super Paper Mario. And then there's a Mario hat, or it's supposed to be a Mario hat. It's I kind of gave up there. Basically, she doesn't like Mario and he doesn't like Mario, but she likes Mario, so that's why she's the only one happy here. And then I have this area. I really wanted to do like triangles, and I'm glad it worked out because like I didn't just want it to be like just squares, because I feel like that's boring if it's just all a bunch of squares. So this is the deltarune from Deltarune, but also from Undertale. I feel like the things that were from Undertale that are in Deltarune are not like Undertale references. They're actually Deltarune references, because Deltarune has been around, I think it was like 2013 or something, I forget. Toby was like conceptualizing Deltarune since before Undertale was even out, and Undertale was just like a test game basically to see if Deltarune would like work. Anyway, and then I put a bunch of red hearts. I know, missed opportunity to do the 7 human souls, but almost choked on spit. But it's also kind of smoky, so I guess it could have been that too. I turned off my air purifier for this video, and now I'm sitting by the window. It's totally great. Anyway, this is the TARDIS from Doctor Who, but it's not very detailed, so it really just looks like a blue box floating through space. But if you know anything about Doctor Who, then you know that that is, you know, the blue box. There's only one blue box. And then of course we have Spider-Man, just general Spider-Man. I haven't seen Brand New Day yet, so no spoiling it for me, please. I've watched all of the live-action Spider-Man movies. Don't ask me to pick. Okay, fine. Brief Spider-Man nerd moment. If you asked me Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield, I would say they both have their strengths. Tobey Maguire movies, I think, had a really good atmosphere and world building. Like NYC really felt like a character, and also I really like the villains in that one. If you know anything about me that I really like Doc Ock. Like, he's like It was like my favorite character. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if I was obvious. I haven't really talked about it before, so. But I do think that the Andrew Garfield movies had a better, like, romance thing. I feel like that was way better. But I'm biased because it was, like, doomed romance, and I kind of like doomed romance, you know? It's like, there's something about knowing that time is limited. Anyway, then there's this. This isn't really a reference to anything. It's really just a can of soda. I don't even know what that blue thing is supposed to be. It's like it kind of looks like an onion or something, maybe. I don't know. This was like the first thing I drew. Like, if I had to say the order I drew the things on here, I did this first, and then I think I did this, and then this, and then both of these, and then these. So then we have this one, which is Katamari Damacy, which is the game where you're this little guy and you roll up everything with this giant ball. And I made it rainbow colored because there's the king of all cause. Oh, my camera pointed down. And then there's also people who are going to get run over. They're about to be run over by the ball. And who knows what happens to them after that, to be honest with you. And yeah, that's everything on my little doodle drawing. I'm gonna put it back on the wall now. But yeah, I have other drawings too, but most of my other drawings that are in my room were things that I traced because since I was like a teenager, I really liked to like trace things from my favorite games so that I could just look at them. They were like my version of merch because I wasn't making money as a teenager. So I just like made my own merch. We have your fandom merch at home. So the Shadow Queen one, I think was the first one that I actually traced and did up like that. If you don't know, that's basically Princess Peach, but she's been possessed by a demon. So I traced her, and she's the OG. She's the first. And then next to that, we have Ollie and Olivia, who were on my doodle page, actually. They are also from a Paper Mario game. Then I have those two on the hill. That is also from a Paper Mario game. And that scene is like the picture that's on the end credits. So it's like the last thing that you ever see in the game, and it's very heartfelt. And then there's these guys, which are from Bug Fables, which is also Paper Mario inspired. Do you think she likes Paper Mario? And then there's this guy who is from a visual novel, and he's fun. He's also a little bit tragic. He's also an INTJ. And then we have these drawings over here. And those are just of characters that I think are silly. They make me smile. So yeah, I just traced most of those. I trace things or I doodle things. And then I just put them around in places because, you know, that they make me happy. So why not have these things on my wall that make me happy? I have to stop making this video because the air quality is not great. And I'm sitting next to a window and a vent, and I don't have my air purifier on, and I fear this will like shorten my lifespan if I keep recording right now, so I've got to go. Thank you for watching this video. I might make more videos like this, to be honest. I enjoy just yapping. End of sentence. And also sometimes I kind of have like writer's block with music, which is what I usually post, but I don't have writer's block with my personality because I don't write my personality. So anyway, I need to go. Bye bye.